Hello everybody, this is Cybersurgeon, and welcome to the first episode of Let's Play Battlefleet Gothic Armada. This is a game by Games Workshop, based on the board game of the same vein. I've never actually played the physical version of this. I just know that there is a physical analog to it. And I've only ever played this game for like 15 minutes. So, this is going to be fresh for the most part. I did do the first mission before, but we're going to go ahead and start a new campaign. And we're just going to go ahead and start on easy with the tutorial included, because it has been a little while since I played this. I am super excited about it, though. It is a game I have wanted to play for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it.
For 10,000 years, the Imperium of Man has endured under the rule of the immortal Emperor. The worlds of man are scattered across the galaxy, threatened by savage aliens, heretics who defy the Emperor's will, and horrors lurking upon forgotten worlds. It is a time of endless war, selfless heroism, and blackest infamy.
I see fortresses in the stars. A circle of 6, but they sleep yet and must be awakened. Ride upon the storms of chaos. Gather your rivals around you. Send discord and terror throughout 1,000 worlds. Abaddon the Despoiler, War Master of Chaos. Riddles. What are the fortresses in the stars? Answer me or die now! Stop this foolishness. I have consorted with creatures far more powerful than you. Speak, crone, but I will remember your insolence. Seek the hand of darkness. Take the eye of night. With these, the citadels will be yours to command. A chorus of 1 billion throats will cry your name in fear and hatred. The stars themselves will run red with blood. If you have the courage for it. War Master.
Captain Spire, Data Log Alpha. Battlefleet Command has lost contact with Orbital Station Aleph in the Naxos system. I'm on my way to investigate.
Sir, we're approaching the location of Orbital Station Aleph.
Captain, the station is surrounded by an asteroid field. I have calculated the best approach for us to pass through it safely.
Ship ready!
Alright. Let's start doing this. So, one thing I had forgotten about that just kind of makes me laugh is why are we privy to that conversation that Abaddon just had? Like, there's no possible way that the Imperium would have any idea what was happening there.
At your command.
Go over there. Got to do the standard RTS movement mechanics. So
There's an active minefield
Everybody.
directly ahead, Captain. We must maneuver quickly, or it is likely the ship will be damaged.
Oh,
All available
stop
power to the plasma thrusters.
talking
We're
then.
going to execute a high-energy turn.
Get out of there. So, one of the big things that sets us apart from other standard RTS games is that this is going to be much more micromanagey for your individual units. It's much more Company of Heroes than it is StarCraft. You will have a small group of individuals. I guess commandos maybe would be a very similar style of game or series of games.
Captain, our auger arrays indicate that the orbital station is heavily damaged. I suggest we move in closer to discover what happened here.
And then it's also got,
Awaiting orders.
I guess, RPG elements, roguelike elements. I don't know how you would want to describe it.
We can reach the station from
But I do know that there's a persistent system between each mission where you can, upgrade your ships and outfit them with new tech and make them stronger and do all kinds of cool stuff. Build your fleet over time, all that kind of cool, mercenary company-ish type of play that I really like in tactics games and stuff like that. It is one of the things that is my favorite part about Fire Emblem and those style games is building up your troops both in level and in just variety. So I'm looking forward to getting to explore that, because I think I've only ever done at most like 2 missions, like the tutorial. I think I've done the next one before, but I honestly don't remember.
Sir, I recommend dispatching some of the ship's armsmen to board orbital station Aleph and report on what they find.
That is a cool
Yes, Admiral.
thing going on in the skybox back there, but I'm like, what the hell is that? And I can't, it just stays in the same spot in the skybox.
Captain.
We're seeing several weapon impacts and signs of explosions on the bulkheads. We found the command center, sir. This place is a mess. It's full of bodies. The station's command crew. They're all dead.
I mean, look at the
cautiously,
freaking station
Sergeant.
from the
I
outside.
have a bad feeling about this.
It looks like the
Sir,
damn
we
thing
found a
melted.
survivor. Sir, the station is a trap. We're under attack by traitor forces.
Captain, a defense platform on the station has activated and is targeting our vessel.
Those
Broadside macro
dicks.
cannons ready to fire on your order, sir.
Broadside macro cannons. Yeah, and they will, well, I said it's really micromanaging. You don't have to do, like this. Like, you don't have to actively fire every time. You do get to see your weapon ranges, so you can see, like, I have a prow weapon as well as some broadsides, or whatever that would be called. But they attack from the flank. I guess this one just covers a really wide arc of everything except for directly behind the ship, and then these are broadsides. Anyway, but as you can see, as I was showing, it does. You do get various weapon ranges and things like that, but you basically just decide how they're going to do the engagement, and then the ship itself will handle the actual engagement.
They're iconoclast destroyers.
Oh no!
This sector is a long way from the Eye of Terror. What could they be after here?
Whatever their reasons, Captain.
Oh hey, it's
these
flying right there.
heretics must be
The firing
destroyed
arc.
at once.
Captain, consulting
Kill
the ship's
them.
cogitators and machine spirit can help guide you in making tactical decisions in battle.
Activating
Cogitator.
tactical cogitators.
Okay, so that's just slowing it down. But I don't really.
Resuming normal functions.
Yeah, there's nothing
Master
I really
Gunner.
need to do anything.
We need to direct additional power to the targeting cogitators to increase our weaponry's accuracy.
Yes, Admiral.
And you have various abilities on your various ships. You got your reload, which, what about reduce cooldown? Yeah, okay, so you got your kind of CDR cooldown, you have your increase your accuracy cooldown, your defensive cooldown, and your stealth systems.
Target locked in.
See, I'm actually gonna like lose my entire shield, aren't I? It's really low. Am I taking? Oh, I am taking like actual legit hull damage. Oh no! Can we board it? Is it gonna be just out of range? Oh well, no, I can't move it closer. This game reminds me of Star Trek Armada. I kind of wish that that game had a like a modern sequel or something. But I know that played much more like a standard RTS.
Well done, crew.
Captain,
Oh,
the auger arrays
yeah,
are
I forgot about
reporting
that.
more enemy signals. Many more.
A gigantic Chaos fleet. There's no way we could survive fighting them head-on. Contact the High Command immediately.
Unable to do so, Captain. All communications are jammed. Captain, there may be a way for us to escape and warn Port Moore. We could risk an emergency warp jump.
It's risky to engage the warp engines this close to the star's gravitational field. But the Chaos Fleet has us boxed in. Sir, we don't have any other options.
No.
Oh, eternal God Emperor. Preserve us from the dangers of the void.
Oh, God. Go. I probably could have moved. Well, I don't know though. You could probably move while you're doing an emergency. I don't know though. That's a good question. I'm gonna have to try that out. I'm gonna have to see if you can emergency warp while moving. Otherwise, I feel like that's gonna set me up to explode, and it'll be unfortunate. Got 141 renown. I think those are I mean, they're red, which makes me think chaos. But looking at the designs, I'm pretty sure those are orcs ships.
If what you say is true, Captain Spire, a vast Chaos Fleet is massing for attack. Inquisitor Horst, are you sure of this man?
Maybe we should consider someone else.
Isn't this captain from a planet that rebelled against the Emperor's will?
Enough! His faith will be tested thoroughly.
Love the Emperor, for he is the salvation of mankind. Obey his words, for he will lead you to the light of the future. Honor his servants, for they speak his voice. Tremble before his majesty, for we all walk in his immortal shadow.
Let us begin.
The floating skull that's just holding the scroll.
We needed to be certain.
It was a very cinematic heavy
The
episode.
enemy we face is no ordinary foe.
I understand.
You are to be promoted to the rank of Admiral and given command of a fleet.
I will not fail you, Inquisitor.
There is much to do and little time.
I like how they only show the lips moving
I
if
fear
they're
a storm
completely
coming to
blurry.
the Gothic sector. One we are not yet prepared to face.
That's an animator shortcut if I've ever seen one. Oh, that was pretty good though.
The Gothic sector is beginning to turn away from the Emperor's light. Treachery, sedition, and heresy have broken out like a plague upon our worlds. Admiral Spire, your new rank entitles you to command a small war fleet of Imperial Navy ships. It is your task to ensure the citizens of the Imperium remain safe and loyal.
Alright, so each turn there's a chance that something's going to become seditious. I need to make sure I don't lose any systems, or more than 50 systems. Definitely, should expect to lose something at some point. But what I think I'm going to... sorry about that. what I think I'm going to go ahead and do is just cut this one off now, and we will go ahead and start the game proper post-tutorial on episode 2. So thank you very much for sticking around. If you liked the episode, please go ahead and do so. If you have any suggestions, or you just like this game, maybe you have some tactical tips that'll help me out, go ahead and leave something in the comments and subscribe if you haven't. And I guess there's that notification bell thingy. I mean, you know how it works. It's YouTube. No one doesn't know how YouTube works. But thank you very much for sticking around. It is genuinely awesome that you do, and I will see you next time. Bye!